Okay, now that I made the hangry go away, nice homemade meat sauce. Whole grain pasta. Why am I in here? Oh, I know why. This is the State House. We've got a mission to complete here. You got me wanting to install Fallout. Ah, look what this guy's wearing. Synth Refugee. He's got Institute blueprints? What is that? You found some Institute blueprints. You can now craft Institute style outfits. Okay. This is a mod kicking in. Aptitude. I was looking for you online. I found your channel, but within my Discord apps or settings, I was trying to find you, and I knew exactly how to spell your name, but your name, spelt as I see it now in my chat, would not appear. The closest that came was after the E, there was an underscore. Yeah, it's an L, not I. Oh. Oh. Aptitude. Okay. It does. And you know, I should have caught all those letters are capital. So a capital L definitely would have had the foot at the bottom, if that's a good word. I get it. Never mind.
Find
Take
anything
that.
useful on him?
No. No one has aptitude still waiting. Apparently it's been banned. Well, I found half a dozen to possibly 10 forms of the word aptitude. The closest was spelled like you last just spelled it. No L, it's an I. But after the E, there was an underscore. And then there was a couple versions, instead of an underscore, there was a couple letters or something. But none of them you should have me followed. I did see that you are following me. And I did follow you. And that's how I got your name. I was trying to find the spelling in Discord, but it just shows up as the letter A. But that clears it up. Yeah, man, that ad stuff is crazy, right? Yeah. That's almost on line with the worst TV shows. Dude, you must need that cigarette real bad. How can you hit anything? Oh, my game was bugging hard today. It was crashing shutting itself right off. Not freezing, just shutting right off. First every minute or two, then a couple times a minute. Apparently this engine can't handle God rays on ultra, even though my computer can. This engine cannot. It wants motion blur and blooming and low quality. Right now I'm playing on low quality. Stream looks amazing. Really?
Keep
Well,
eating and I'll follow you.
for low quality,
That was
well,
the deal, right?
it said it was making the settings go to low quality. What it did, I don't know. I gave up a long time ago on trying to spend too much time figuring out what these computers are doing. This is not what I expected.
Now it's just starting to have fun.
Not me. I hate spending that many bullets on a rad roach. You know, maybe it's my settlement. Maybe there's too much build there. Because that's a thing. This place smells terrible. You think? And I like to watch a little bit of my stream soon after making it because I don't want to repeat anything that might be wrong with it. And there was like a 30-second delay in yesterday's broadcast, and I was trying to watch it, and it was very difficult to watch because the voice and the actions were so far apart. It sucked. I would not watch that. If I was trying to support the guy, I'd put it on a tab and then I'd watch something else. I just picked up a note. So now it's only lagging. Well, the last I checked it was lagging about 4 seconds, 5 seconds. That's probably tolerable. Dan did notice was lurking though mostly. Yeah, it was super harsh. You know, you're watching two characters have a dialogue, so you know the dialogue is on the screen. You see the close-up of the faces. You see their lips moving. And then they stop moving. And then the picture changes to you walking around or doing something. Don't forget, 30 seconds is a long time. And now you start to hear the dialogue that happened 30 seconds ago. And there was such a mismatch, it was just unwatchable. Unwatchable. I spent a lot of time looking through my OBS in my Twitch today, and I found the settings in both. Is it Twitch or your stream software? Well, the setting in OBS was set to no latency. So I said, okay, well, let's not disable the latency. Let's tell it to use some latency, and let's tell it 1 second. I could have chose up to 20. That's where that 20 came in I was talking about earlier, folks. And then I went to Twitch, and there's a setting there for low latency. If you're interactive closely with your chat, choose the low latency, which it was on that setting. Or you could pick another setting that you could pick a number of seconds. I forget the max. And it was on the low latency. So I don't know what to blame it on. So I don't know how to fix it. Other than I'm thinking, dig a little deeper into Twitch and see if I can update Twitch. Well, this is what I normally do. I'll jump 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. But there's about a 5-second delay. My cam is not on, you say. Oh. Yep. Yep. I just took a dinner break. And I was changing my clothes to go feed the horses. And I don't like to change my clothes in front of a camera, even if it's not supposed to be on. Those Chinese, they have a way of looking at you through cameras and TVs even when they're not on. That's a thing. That's a real thing. So there's a setting in OBS that you can tell it to look for an update every time you turn it on. And update. Understandable. Yeah, there have been people banned from Twitch for things that they've been caught on camera doing. Unknowingly. I don't like OBS to update, period. I don't like anything to update. I've had some real bad experiences with updates. But when things start to not work well, it's like, well, it might be time for an update.
Come on, just leave it.
I thought you wanted half. I can't give you half of what I don't take. So I updated OBS. It's got some stuff in it that I'm not sure how to deal with it yet. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. But I'm going to try the same thing with Twitch. This is not what I thought it was. Oh. So, yeah. Let's... No. I want to deal with these with mines. Not bottle cap mines. Cryo mine? Fine. First thing I find. I was gonna say, geez, I hope I didn't kill McCready.
Whoa!
Get up, boy. I say, get up, boy. Oh, it's because we're not done. if it's just gonna sit there. Oh, that sounded like bottle cap mine. LOL. Hopefully that was ice crystals. I should have picked up the mine, but you know, I don't see any bottle caps, so it must have been.
Brotherhood here, you can be sure that the Commonwealth will turn into a war zone.
I don't recognize this building. You know, that lion down there is pretty iconic. The pair of lions. I'm sure I've been in here at least once. I'm in here on a very minor miscellaneous quest, so if you don't find the right note, you're not going to be sent here. And lately I've never even got to exploration mode. I'm so busy doing quests and building that I never really just go out and explore every inch of the land of the map, which is always my intention. Do the quest, do the building, fit in a bunch of exploration, try to mix it up, and try not to walk around with this weapon all the time. Oops, my bad. Yeah, I'm half dead. That weapon was a missile launcher, a triple missile launcher. It does 513 points of damage, unmodded. I am fully perked out to the max in heavy weapons. Okay, so it does a lot of damage. And now that I killed myself 75% of the way, I think it's time to heal. This works. That works. I just came from University Point, clearing out all the Gen 1s. And it's a Mirelurk fest over there. And now here we go again. Yeah, so my game was crashing and crashing and crashing and crashing. I had only changed a couple things. I went to borderless window. I put that back, thinking that might have been something to do with it. I fired up, I reinstalled a mod that I deactivated, Clean Faces. I'm like, you know, am I choking this thing up with too many mods? Am I moving too fast? For about a half an hour, I'd be surprised if anybody hung around to watch, unless they just wanted to learn how to troubleshoot problems. You know, somebody new that wanted to, you know, watch the process I went through trying to fix my game from crashing twice a minute.
Good job, but can you do it blindfolded?
No, I can't. Ah, I saw a quest marker. We're just here for a MacGuffin. Go pick up the thing. I think it's a weapon. It's probably not anything game-changing. I've probably got plenty of weapons much stronger. Yeah, there it is over there. Geez, I hear these mire lurkers chittering around everywhere.
Bring in the pay. That's how we do things around here.
Yes, I can add to my lit cigarette collection. I did a tiny little bit of building when I first fired up the stream today, and I thought that's what was making it crash. Because I was moving containers that had a lot of modded clothing in it. I don't know how the computer handles picking up a container that has, say, 80,000 modded clothing, you know, just, I'm exaggerating, but I don't know if that's a thing. Right, you missed one. Oh, we did this, I think. No, this is slightly different. Let me take a nap. That'll heal me. So I was reloading my mod manager. I was redeploying my mods. I was trying a bunch of stuff, and something really weird happened. You know, I watched this on a 1080p. 1920 by 1080. Resolution 1920 by 1080. And I'm looking at the settings. And I check them and they're not on ultra. A lot of games will assess your hardware and adjust the settings to what they think they should be. And I'm like, well, I don't know what makes you think that I can't be running everything on ultra, because there's nothing wrong with my stuff. Well, anyway, at some point it didn't work. And in going back at it, is this what I'm here for? That's what I was here for. It gives me a notification. Cannot define your hardware. So we're setting the settings to low. I'm like, what do you mean you can't define my hardware?
Find him! Find him!
I ran out of mines. I ran out of mines. Well, that particular kind of mine. PC issues are annoying to deal with. Friend bought a nice big rig like you, and he had to take it to the shop, and they can't figure it out either. I believe it's the game engine. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe this. A lot of these old games never had settings for God rays. God rays weren't a thing when Fallout 4 was made. True, yeah. And so a lot of these older games go back and make updates and make settings for God rays and a lot of these other high-end graphic settings. Certain shadows, things with water. There's a lot of stuff like that that didn't exist years ago. And now they're putting it in their games. And, you know, if I set God rays on Ultra for this engine, it can't handle it. It can't handle it. It changed my resolution down to 980 by 640 or some craziness. It's like, what? Why so low? But I was so sick of the crashing. I'm like, okay, whatever you say, you set it on low. I need to play, and we'll see how it goes. And now, dude, did you drop your hat? No, that's not his hat. What am I? I am stupid. This a mistake?
When did you start collecting antiques?
Since the day you saw me. So, now that I've gone through what I've gone through, I'll just change one setting at a time. The ones that are most important to me. I'll start bumping it up, and I'll find out what is it that's making the engine choke. You know, see, things like that. You see that kind of flashing stuff. That's a sign that the engine's kind of overstuffing itself. And this isn't a settlement. There's nothing here to render. This is just vanilla junk. Well, let's get some more mines, because I have a feeling we're about to walk into some more crap. Weapons. Cryo mine. We have no more cryo mines. What do I got? One cryo mine? Then how come it wouldn't deploy? I was trying to deploy it and it would not deploy. I don't know. Maybe I was doing it wrong. I'll take the blame. Frag mine. Okay. We got a lot of those. Pretty sure it's right bumper.
Fire alert! Take it out!
Well, he just blew his legs off. You think you can take him from there, dude?
What a waste of time.
Hey, nothing there now. Grip on you.
So one frag mine did a good job on that beast. Dude, you gotta get out of my face. You know what happens. Do I need to show you again?
Stay out of my way.
That's how that works. Funniest thing. I'm playing the game and I see one of these glowing death claws. I'm like, I can take it. I can take it. Well, it's running. I don't know why. I figure it's fighting a mole rat or a raider. I don't know. Come to find out, it was fighting one of my supply girls. So I put a couple missile launched into it, blew the thing up, and I'm picking up the guts, fishing through, and I see the word settler. At the same time, I'm seeing a supply Brahmin. And then I see my biker chick clothing on the settler. That's my supply girl. That's what they all wear. That biker uniform with the chaps and the collar and the gloves and that's.
Hey, that looked like it hurt.
And I'm like, son of a bitch, I killed my settler. Yeah, so I just did a reload. But I wanted that death claw. And I kept killing her. I kill it, but then she turns and she starts fighting some super mutants that are 30 steps away. And I'm trying to shoot the mutant in the head with a scope pistol. She steps right in front of my round. Boom! She explodes into pieces. Okay, another reload. I killed her 3 times. I didn't want to find a new supply girl. I didn't want to go through all the stuff. But the game would not let me take the clothes off of her. Off of her chunks of meat. You couldn't even tell it was a person. There were chunks of meat on the ground. That's what missile launchers do. Okay. I still hear a Mirelurk chittering around. Maybe it's just a dev shenanigan. And I can... Isn't Fat Boy same thing? Or is it stronger than... Oh, it's stronger. The missile launcher in my hands does... Unmodded. Oh, okay, been a while. The missile launcher does 513. And the Fat Man... I'm not carrying the Fat Man anymore? I think I got tired of carrying it around. The Fat Man does like 1,060 or something like that. It's crazy. It does like double damage compared to the missile launcher. But those numbers change depending on how perked up you are in heavy weapons. Can I get out of here? There's somewhere I have not been. Because I still hear a Mirelurk clicking away. Maybe he's outside the building. Maybe he's 2 blocks away. Maybe it's just a residual sound effect that just won't go away. And I'm walking in circles. I don't know how to get out of here. The way out? That door doesn't look like it even wants to open. I hung up. It won't let me in there. I have a feeling.
Back in, boys. There's nothing out there.
Oh. McCready, how'd you get in there? He spawned through a wall. That guy sounds like he's talking through a... Oh, I gotta go upstairs from here. That's how that worked. And there's the stairs behind me. Oh, these work. Somebody with clothes on. Oh, okay. Somebody with clothes on.
Well, we're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Oh, let me see if I can open this.
Locked tight.
I found a bobblehead.
Oh,
Locked.
big mistake.
Really?
What the hell are they? Catch 'em.
Rip on yourself.
So I found a bobblehead. It was called Lockpick Bobblehead. I'm like, okay, I'm a novice. Does that mean that makes me advanced? Does that just give me a couple extra percentages?
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
Dude?
Hey, just noise. Just noise.
Yeah.
Know where they are.
What the hell was that?
Where the hell are they coming from? Where the hell did you go, McCready? You were just behind me. You just spawned through a wall into some other
You
room
sure you
somewhere?
saw something?
What the hell? Ran out of oil. I don't run out of my oil components. I run out of the dirty water or the oil or the mother component. I got so much Mirelurk eggs and Mirelurk meat, I just can't cook it all. This I can cook. Plus 10 AP for 30 minutes? That must be in-game minute or game world minutes. So I modded up the Silver Shroud costume. Oh,
What?
yeah, it was just... Where are these people?
At least it sure as hell looks that way.
Where are these people? How do I get to them? Ah. They're outside.
I'm West Africa.
They're outside. And if they're not, I don't care. I found my way out. I'm done with this place. I am so done with this place. I think I figured out what my crashing was all about last night. The game was freezing. It would just, you'd be moving, all of a sudden, it would stop. And you couldn't get it to move. It would just hang right there. That's what it does when the controller batteries die. I figured it out first thing this morning. You idiot. All that freezing going on last night was all because your batteries were dying and you just couldn't remember. You just messed up. Well, oh, we could get Swan, isn't it? This is where Swan is, huh? Well, let's have fun with Swan. Let's see if we can kill him without the hack, the exploit. I make him chase me to here. I run down here. I turn around. He can't fit in through the door. He stands up there, and I shoot him till he dies. That's basically how that works. So let's set a trail of death. Mine. I've got a bottle cap. And who better to use it? Okay, I've got 9 of them. Who better to use it on? So, number 1, right there. Now, it's hard to guarantee he's not going to go around that tree and go that way. I'm hoping I get him to come in through here. And he's coming through here, but I think he's going to run down this sidewalk. Now let's stop using bottle cap mines because let's turn to Renee. No, let's just get rid of the bottle cap mine idea. Let's switch to the bayoneted triple barrel launcher, which should be in my favorites right there. Oops, no. That unfavorited it. Yes, please. McCready, look the hell out. Oh, I'm not doing much damage. What, I run out of missiles? How'd that happen? I didn't hear any bottle cap mines go off. There. I feel like that was not a cheat.
Well, you're not going to need that stuff anymore.
What a lot of people get wrong That looked like more than 17 bottle caps. I think I got shortchanged. What a lot of people get wrong is they don't know when to run. They think the solution is to stand and fight. That's not always the case. And let's see, I put one bottle cap mine. Oh, okay, he blew one up right there. I figured, how could he miss that one? I picked this one up. I don't know how he missed it. And I threw another one up here in this. There it is. How close do you have to come to a bottle cap mine? Right? So there's supposed to be a mag over here if I can hook up some rads for a minute. There it is.
Perfect.
Let's get the hell out of there. That's a few rads. Whoa, that was a few rads. That was fun. We don't need that anymore, though. How many missiles do I have? Is it? Will it tell me? Oh, there they are, 80. So what I wanted to check was data, stats, stations, days, caps found, most caps carried, junk, chests looted. I'm looking for hit points. In this, these are actions. These aren't hit points. Quest, combat. Oh, out of curiosity, one pocket picked. Picked the pocket. 7 murders. Only 3 trespasses. Stolen. Yeah, I stole a whole crap ton in Good Neighbor, clearing out those warehouses. Stole everything I could. So, data, stats. I'm looking for hit points. There they are. 315. Okay. So when you eat a food and it says 200 hit points for 10 minutes, or 10 minutes, I don't know what the 10 minutes means. You get your 200, you heal up. I thought it meant extra. Instead of having 315, you now have 515 for 10 minutes. I'm still confused with how that works. Like I eat this steak. Okay, here it says 185 hit points. It doesn't say for 10 minutes though. Where was I getting the time? I don't understand where I was getting the time. Just me misunderstanding again. No. No. Yes. This could be difficult. This is going to be difficult, isn't it? Okay, well, we can go here. Some of these quests, the most difficult thing isn't killing the raiders or the monster or whatever the thing is that needs to be killed that's going to kill you. it's finding a path. You can see the mark right on your map, but it's behind a wall. It's behind a building, so you figure, I'll just walk around the building. Well, there's no alleys. There's no doors. There's no windows. You keep walking around and around and around and around. And so we're about to see. It's really nice when you got that jetpack perk on all cylinders. Well, that's... because I can remember this. I remember this quest. Parts of it very vividly. Oh, and Imogene is down there. Well, we'll get to her in due time. So you gotta find a way up to this thing. If you get too close, well, you're too close. You gotta get away from it. And find like a back doorway. There, that's where we gotta go, up there. The other end of that. Don't like going into these alleyways. All clear. Who said it's all clear? It almost looks like it's snowing. So there was a setting in my option that said occlusion, rain occlusion. And I'm like, what is that? Rain occlusion. Like, I know what an occlusion is. It's like an interruption or a... You know, you stick a needle in your skin. It's occluded. It's in your skin. It's occluded. It's not discluded. It's included. It's part of you. And I'm like, occluded. And I'm thinking, well, you know, I'm tired of being inside a building and having it rain inside the building just because it's raining outside the building. I'm like, maybe that's what occluded means. It won't let the rain fall through the ceiling. Like, can I get in out of the rain right here? Apparently. I'm out of the rain. Is this proof of concept? I don't know. Does it save on engine? Where? Game engine? I don't know. So yeah, we got to get up there. I'm assuming we need to get up onto a building, fire escape, I don't know, walk in a door, walk out onto a balcony. I don't remember how to get up there. This isn't going to be it. But I'm here.
Don't make me carry that worthless
Ooh.
crap.
Is this the one? Gimme. No, it's not the one. Did you eat that? Everything else is moldy, but that one on top. Even if it smelled good? I thought I'd come, I thought I'd come in here and scoop up a bunch of pastries because it's a material for one of my police uniforms. just love ringing those things. No one ever comes. No raider ever says, "What's that?" "Oh, hello, kitty. Can I pet you? What's your name?" Oh, that's pretty. They're pretty. Right next to the skull. That's a. Now let's try to get it without the skull. Oh, I guess. Guess getting it without a skull in the background is going to be difficult. There's one. Win another one. I got skins on these as well. Placement skins. I just stay looking to the left instead of weighing back and forth, making everybody motion sick. Can't get in there. And then on the way back, I'll look left. I thought I was gonna be able to pick up more pastries than I have in here. I feel I've been robbed. Like my pockets have been picked. Lured me in here under false pretenses. Especially when you show me this pastry right here. Out the door we came in. I think this is the door we came in. Maybe it's not. Oh, 59 minutes and some seconds. Perfect timing.